I've lost my keys.
I'm a woman now.
Fucking flying. I am.
I have coursework to do. Some people do it constantly, every night, and others just wait for when it's due or the night before.
There's this bridge, right? I went under it and then galloped to the top, very steep. When you're at the top, the view is so good and you can literally see the sunset.
My mum's going to kill me.
I was on a horse.
Bike.
Someone did a cartwheel into my...
Ow.
Yeah, it wasn't what I expected.
I fell into a puddle. I got soaked.
I blew the flute.
I strummed the instrument last night. I felt well proud.
I so want a puppy. Everyone else is allowed one, and my parents say I have to wait till I'm older because I wouldn't be able to handle it. Apparently, after I would get it, I wouldn't know how to care for it, which is so not true. I feel like a grown-up already. I've had a goldfish before.
He slipped, I fell, and bang, bang, bang.
First time, on the pill, condom, pulled out and somehow we're pregnant. What the fuck?
I really thought it was a torch in his pocket.
Oh shit, I forgot to shave.
When was the last time you did?
Like a week ago.
Oh no.
Wait, what? What's happened?
She forgot to shave.
Oh, I thought something major had happened. Why? Is there a problem that she hasn't shaved?
No, to be honest. But we always do, you know, just in case.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen.
God forbid someone sees you with an unshaved vagina.
You must be joking.
What? Does everyone shave before a party or anything, just in case they end up with someone?
Well, yeah.
Why?
Well, it's just the question most girls ask. It's if you're meant to shave before sex.
Wait, people actually get worried about that?
Yeah. Seriously, a lot.
So you think you have to...
Shave? Yes.
God forbid guys find out the world isn't like Pornhub. Girls naturally having bushes is bigger news than finding out the tooth fairy isn't real.
Why does it matter? It's your body. Whatever you feel comfortable with.
Well, that's the point. We don't feel comfortable having bushes because we're worried they'll judge us.
But they're lucky enough to get your vagina.
Well said. Yeah. Fuck it. We should be strong together and not let anyone else bring us down for being unique, imperfect, and fucking us. Let's have fun with my jungle tonight.
Are you even going to get with anyone anyway?
Absolutely not, but that is not the point.
Is the tooth fairy really not real? I actually cried. No, seriously. Is it meant to fit? Tears literally rolled down my face. I'm not even joking. How embarrassing. I'm sat there, candles lit, in my lingerie, and I actually cried because it felt like I was choking.
Mine kinda looks like that.
Do we have to do this on my phone?
Yes. Yes.
Why?
Because... just because. Anyway, do you have the ham in the sandwich or not?
Okay, so I was with a boyfriend because I would always like to do it with a boyfriend, not someone who's not. I thought we would wait a bit longer than we did, but, you know, when you're in a relationship, things just sort of happen. He was really gentle, and I think he was really nervous as well, like I was. It happened quite quickly, which was okay because I sort of wanted to get it out the way and over and done with. So when we do it again, we're both prepared for the next time. We were at his house because my family are always at home and his was out. It was up in his room. We were watching stuff on Netflix and on YouTube, and then it just sort of happened. And then he came.
So we spoke about it this morning, and apparently we're having sex tonight. I'm really nervous. I really hope nothing messes up or I don't let him down.
Ta-da! Alright, so I've made an obstacle course, and if you want to go to bed, we have to complete it once through without touching the sides or knocking it down. However long it takes. Deal?
Basically, it was amazing. Like, everyone wanted to have sex with me, but of course, I had to pick and choose. Katie was too bossy, Laura was peng, but had a massive nose. And no, seriously, hard nose. Whew, it was like fucking Pinocchio. Anyway, and Gemma, yeah, just no, would not even go there. The cum shot like a pistol. I did it like 12 times and lasted an hour each time. I know, insane. Yeah, all around the room. It was like we were on a bouncy castle. Bloody hell, I was riding high. Mental. The rep I got after that, I was so cool. Yeah, and I was like 12. The teachers definitely wanted me.
You're a virgin, aren't you?
Fuck off. Just don't tell anyone, right?
My first time. I don't really like talking about it, really. It wasn't great. I'm sure it could have been if I knew if I wanted it. This time, I was raped. And it wasn't very nice. I have a boyfriend now, and we've tried to do it again, but I can't. I physically can't. It's just remembering the tugging of my hair and the pain of... Anyway. Pain was bad. My boyfriend understands, but I don't. I don't get why I tense up every time he touches me. I don't get why my vagina doesn't open up anymore. I don't get why I still think about it. I don't get why I want to be sick every time we discuss about trying it again. I don't get why my mind is on replay. I don't get why I still care. Sorry.
Okay, picture this. Me sitting in a room with 4 other people, 2 boys, 2 girls. I wasn't expecting it, but at the same time, I was kind of glad it happened that way. I was kind of into it, I won't lie. It was very different, and I mean, 3 of them had done it before. Me and someone else were both virgins, and it was kind of organised, but not at the same time. Like, I went clubbing with his friend, and he had told me about this idea he had, and he was trying to get me on board. I think he just wanted to sleep with me. Then we met these other people, and I don't know, it just seemed... It just kind of happened.
Do you know what a labiaplasty is?
Oh, for goodness sake, what is it?
Is that like the design of vagina?
Yeah. Have you seen it?
Isn't it basically where you have an operation that cuts off your labia?
Okay, stop. Delete my history now.
And she takes on the next round. Round number 10.
Oh, really? Look, I know we've been playing around all week, but I'm kind of tired now.
We don't have to do it.
What? Me or the obstacle course?
What?
Don't worry. And no, it's okay, I'm determined.
Fine with me. Wow. You must really want to have sex with me.
Oh, shut up.
Fuck Polanski. Fuck fake love. Fuck jeans. Fuck lilies. And whilst we're at it, fuck the coronavirus.
Hi, this is 2. I can't take your call right now, so if you're interested, leave a message, but if you're not, just don't.
Hello, it's me. Sorry you won't know who I am. Well, you should, but you might not recognise my voice, even though you know who it will be, but you might not, and that's okay. Like, I won't be mad or anything, but I might be a little annoyed. No, not annoyed, because why should I be annoyed? Please don't think I'm annoyed. Oh, now you're going to think I'm annoyed, when I'm not. Annoyed. Oh, now I'm speaking too much that you think I'm being annoying, and you really don't care because you're probably busy, and you probably think I'm being clingy because we had sex, and I'm not. Sorry. I think I'm in love with you.
Message sent.
Shit.
So, in my religion, Christianity, I believe that sex is a bonding of two people, and then when you separate from that person, you leave their character on you. It's like a piece of paper. If you put two pieces of paper on each other with like glue, you pull it apart, it's like a piece of that paper's left on each other. When you have sex, it's kind of that bonding of two people, but when you get married, it's like the bonding of two people in the covenant of God. And it's like, almost like you two are put together through God. And it's like a wholesome development of each other, becoming one. Most of it's from the Bible, but they do sexual education lessons in church. They teach about what's safe, what's not safe, and also they tell you if you feel like you want to go down the route of being celibate, that's how you do it. My dad's not religious, but they did wait till marriage. I would make sure that it's clear getting into a relationship. It was established before.
But don't you want to know more so it doesn't go wrong on, let's say, your wedding night?
I feel like going wrong is going to happen anyway.
Oh, okay.
Because you can anticipate how it's going to go, but, you know, I think learning how to make sex better is a great thing.
Definitely. So how about starting early? Would you ever get a divorce?
In extreme cases, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel the exact same. Would you mind if your partners had sex before?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. That's a really good question. That one's had a lot of thought into it. I feel like I'll probably marry someone who's on the same religious terms as me, but attraction's attraction, so it may not happen.
Right. But you can do some stuff, right? If you did stuff before it, would you feel guilty that you've done bits?
If I decided to do it, then I would do it wholesomely, and I'll decide that it was nothing to feel guilty about.
Well, that's really good of you to talk so openly about it.
Well, I feel you should know, before we start,
Dating? Yes. Well, that was a lot to hear on a first date, but it was lovely to meet you.
Hiya, nice to meet you. How are you doing?
By the way, in regards to sex,
I've done it! Oh, congratulations!
And you.
Oh. this isn't ever gonna happen.
So we've been going out like for like 2 months, and like stuff had been like done previous, so it was like kind of building up how you think it would, and then like we waited until we were like both 16 because that's just I don't know, yeah, and that just kind of like feels right, if you know what I mean. It's like nothing dodgy about it. We were like sitting down like in my room, like considering like everything, and then she said she was really scared about getting pregnant because she was on the pill. Like even though we had condoms, she was still really scared. So then I just told her that we'd leave it till we were ready. And then she came back like 2 weeks later, and she was like, I've like researched like bare about it, and I'm not scared about it, and like really want to do it. And then I got the handcuffs out. No.
Went to the red room. And
then it just like continued. And then like once you have sex, you always want it, and like once it's available, you always want it. We were always really careful about it, apart from once.
Why apart from once?
She didn't get pregnant. We just didn't use any protection. You know, wanted to try it without.
Was it any different? Did you pull out?
Yes, every time. Yeah, even with a condom, I pulled out because I don't want to risk it. You know, condoms can split.
Respectful.
But I wouldn't even like finish like with her. Like I was like take it out and finish just because like there's no point taking the risk. Like why would you even take the risk when you're not missing out?
Aww, I want to have sex with you.
What the fuck have you made me watch?
How are you not getting aroused?
Ew.
Oh, bad angle.
Yeah.
Ouch.
So, you watch this and masturbate?
Yeah, how do you not?
Sorry, but have you not seen this? Do you watch this?
I am not getting involved. We did not watch this together.
I never want to have sex again.
I'm having a problem and I'm not sure what to do.
Oh my god, are you okay?
I don't know how to douche.
Sorry.
Douche? Spraying your body with water?
A shower?
I knew you wouldn't understand.
Oh, no, don't be like that. Talk to me.
Basically, one uses a device to put a jet of water inside you to clean. You know?
I don't think I do.
Girls do it to keep the vagina clean and smell better. Boys do it for...
Anal?
Yeah.
So, does that mean girls can do it in their bum too?
I guess.
Have you tried looking it up?
Nope.
Why the fuck have you not looked it up? That's your first point of call. Did you not listen in school? First, try yourself by actually doing it and look it up. Next, ask your friend for help, then the teachers. Obviously just for classwork, not to learn how to douche.
I'm sorry, but I'm not asking the teachers.
Did I say you need to? I don't think so. Right, I'll do it. So, it says here that it's not absolutely necessary, but if you do, it's done for medical or hygiene reasons. You can buy enemas which are different attachments. Oh my god. Look at this cleaning kit.
Excuse me?
Sorry. Right. So, it says to stand with one leg up on something, then get a lubed finger to relax the area before insertion. Then, with the nozzle of the enema, you gently insert whilst breathing out. I think it's just your breathing skills you need to work on here.
Stop.
You can either use the enema solution, which tells you what to do on the packet, or like lukewarm water. And after the thing is on, squeeze it for the liquid to come out. You hold it for a few seconds before letting it out, and then you just repeat until the water coming out of you is clean, or until the bottle or bowl, depending on what enema you get, is empty. Yeah, and that's sort of it.
Are you not embarrassed?
Embarrassed about what?
You know, talking about it, looking it up. You don't seem disgusted.
Are you joking? Why would I be? There's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's what people do. It's not disgusting, it's life. Maybe just don't do it in front of me. You can literally come to me about anything. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Plus, I've always been so intrigued to know what it is.
Wait. So you already knew what douching was when I said it?
Yep. I just wanted to hear you try and explain it.
You're such a twat.
You're welcome.
Thanks, by the way.
Let me know how it goes.
Do girls wank?
Do cows breathe?
Well, duh.
Exactly, that's my point.
Wait, I don't even want to know. Don't answer that.
Why? Does it make you uncomfortable?
Yes.
No, let's talk about it. It's natural for...
No, please.
I once wanted to ask questions too, you know.
But I just don't get it.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like, what do you do and touch? Like, what counts? Do you not find that weird?
Just whip out a diagram. A vagina is complicated.
No, it's not that.
No, trust me. That's what I did. I didn't know what was what, and then bam, I was an expert.
Whoa. I only asked you one question, and now you're giving yourself the title of an expert.
Well, test me. Except anal, because from there, it's just shit. Otherwise, I'm good to go.
Well, gay sex, right? Between girls. What is the sex?
Sex is what you make it. It's whatever you want it to be, which includes genitalia and another person.
Okay, wait. Let's go back to pleasuring oneself.
What? You mean wanking?
Shut up.
It's nothing to be embarrassed about. I don't get why we can't talk about it. I don't like the way boys seem to and girls don't.
Well, is it normal for girls to do it?
Yes! We had a clip for a reason.
I think I might throw up.
I know how you feel. I wanted to when I started. It just seemed so awkward. But I hate that we have to conform to some social rule. There shouldn't be a stigma for things, especially for girls only to go out with someone who's taller and older. Who cares? If it's love, it's love.
Sorry, Jesus. I just asked one question about wanking.
Sorry, I just get too into it.
But you're right. Love is love.
Look who's Jesus now. And thank you. Back to wanking. Some people watch porn, others don't. Some stick their fingers up and some don't.
Yeah, it's weird actually, because I didn't know what fingering was until I got fingered. And I was actually so shocked when it went up.
I got your call.
My hands are clammy. Oh my god, I said that out loud.
It's okay.
I know it was bad, okay?
It wasn't bad.
It was.
Okay. It was, but it wasn't your fault.
I didn't think it was my fault.
I didn't say you were thinking that it was your fault.
Okay, but it wasn't.
Well, it wasn't my fault.
Did I say that it was your fault?
No, but you were implying...
I wasn't implying that.
Let's just leave it. It wasn't anyone's fault. Okay, I'm not getting into this.
It was both of our first times. What did you expect?
I know.
It's really painful.
Well, you could have stopped.
I didn't want to.
Okay. You said you love me on the phone. What did you mean?
I was stressed and I wasn't really thinking right and then just said it. And it really doesn't matter because it's so not true and...
Okay.
I'm in love with you. I have totally, utterly, head over heels fallen in love with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so... Oh God, it's so awkward. No, so... My first relationship that wasn't a relationship, I don't think. Okay. So, I thought that it was a normal relationship. I thought that it was just the same as everyone else losing their virginity, and I mean, now when I look back, I'm like, fuck. Like, that's actually really fucked up. It was in his room. I think he knew it was going to happen, but I don't know if I did. Nothing happened sexually until I was 16 because, I mean, that's what they tend to do. They tend to wait until someone turns 16 so that they can, they've got a much better chance of getting away with it in the law, which is what he did. And so, if you want to ask how long the relationship went on for, if you think back to, like, the very beginning, a year, but in my knowledge at the time, it had only been, let me think, not even a month. No, not a month at all. Fuck. Wait, I'll be able to find out from my Snapchat memories. So, okay, so we went on our first date, shall we say, on the... I feel sick looking at it. 4th of January, and I lost my virginity on the 14th. Fuck, that's only 10 days. The first time I wasn't. I'd only had a couple of drinks, but the majority of times after that I was blackout drunk, as in can't remember anything. The law currently states that any young person can be groomed, even like a 20-year-old can be groomed, but it's just impossible to prove that because you can technically consent to sex at 16, but I don't think anybody over the age of 21 should be able to sleep with somebody under 18. Yeah. I haven't gone to the police because I'd have to go to court and I would have to see him. And I genuinely don't think I could do that. I genuinely don't think I'd ever be able to do that. Ever.
Sex is what you make it, really. It's anything that you want it to be.
We don't know shit about it, and I think we should know more, but we can't know more if we don't share our experiences and help others along the way. How it's so easy to get awkward or get completely confused, I don't even know. To me, sex means fuck all, and from what I've learned, don't fucking touch me, because it gets complicated and I don't even want to go there.
Sometimes you get so nervous that you throw up. It gets awkward, so you laugh. It gets painful, so you say stop when you don't actually mean stop, but stop. There are so many things that get compared. Porn gets compared, and that's so fucking fake that it shouldn't even be a thing because it makes you scared of how people will judge you. It's not the same. Trust me, it's not the same. Porn is fantasy, and I wish I was as good as porn. But what if I'm not?
What if I won't be?
What if I do the wrong thing?
But what if it's perfect and exactly what's right in that moment?
And so what if you never want to have sex again?
You have a lifetime to learn, experiment, get it till it's how you want it to be.
And orgasm.
Orgasm?